Nice little pose.
And action.
This is Say What with Sandy. I'm here with lead singer of Bikini Trill, LJ.
Hi.
Bikini Trill is a psychedelic pop reggae
Okay.
band. How
Yeah.
would you describe your music to someone who's never heard you? guys?
Exactly like that, actually. That's perfect. You're
Perfect.
hired.
You guys just played an amazing set in Ventura, opening for The Movement. So fun. The first thing that stands out to me about you and your band is your fun, funky style. I want to know, who is your style icon?
My style icon? Oh my god. So I used to work in retail. When I first moved to LA, I was worked at a temp agency, and they would put me at all these high-end stores like Maxfield, and I worked at Chanel for a while, and so I would just see people coming in just dripped out, and that was really inspiring for me. So just watching people and kind of picking up different trends and stuff from the streets, and
That's
just
awesome.
kind of putting it all together.
And I know you thrift a lot. Do you thrift most of your outfits?
I do sometimes. When I find really cool pieces, I'll pick those up at the thrift store, or I'll order stuff online, or occasionally make my own things, or paint items that I have. Yeah. So.
And I know you do your series. What's it called?
It's called Shit I Like to Buy Out on Tour with the Band.
I love that. And what's the weirdest thing that you have found?
The weirdest thing? I haven't really found any weird stuff, but my favorite thing would have to be, I have this wiener dog sake set.
I love wiener dogs.
Me too. I used to have them growing up, so I think when I saw it, did you really?
Yeah, I have a wiener dog tattoo too.
Do you really?
Yeah. And I still have two wiener
We
dogs.
have two.
Yeah.
I want a long-haired wiener dog.
The blonde ones are so
Yes,
cute.
so that I can tell people that it's a miniature golden retriever.
There you go.
That is why I want one, specifically for that reason. But I saw this sake set, and it was a wiener dog, and I had to have it, and it has these 6 little cups that hang on its back. So that's one of my prized possessions. Yeah.
What's the best deal that you found? Because one time we were thrifting and we found this really cool vintage microphone that was worth hundreds of dollars, and we got it for $6. Do you get any cool deals like that or anything?
I have I have a couple of things, 2 things I think that are kind of like that. I bought this cowboy hat for $50, and it's made by this guy named Nudie Cone. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. But he back in the day used to do all the studded rhinestone suits for Dolly Parton and all these big country stars. And and his location was in North Hollywood, where I live now. And I found a hat in a thrift store, and I bought it for $50, and it still has the Nudie Cone stamp in it, and I think I saw it on eBay for $4,000.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know.
That's a good deal right there. Yeah.
It hasn't sold yet, so I don't know if they'll actually get.
It's on Depop or one of those, something like that. Or you
it was
put
on
it on
eBay. No, I haven't put it. Yeah, I
you didn't
haven't.
get it.
No, I
Okay,
haven't.
okay, okay.
I don't see. That's the thing. I buy all this stuff, but I don't think I'll ever part with it. No matter how
you
much
get attached to it.
I'm so attached. I have a problem.
Yeah,
But
I get that.
yeah.
What is something that people would be surprised to know about you?
Surprised to know
Any
about
interesting
me?
hobbies, secret talents? Can you tell any great jokes?
No, I can't tell any good jokes. Actually, I think I have good jokes, and then I tell them, and people are forcing themselves to laugh. Surprised to know about me? I'm a cancer survivor. I don't know. A lot of
That's
people don't
very
know that.
surprising,
Yeah,
and that's
so-
amazing.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
childhood
Yeah, for
cancer.
real. Wow.
So that's one of
Yeah.
those things that's kind of surprising for a lot of people.
That is
But
amazing.
I think I'm a good testament to other kids out there who have suffered in similar ways, and just try to be supportive and an inspiration as well. So
That's amazing. Did you start as a child as well, getting into singing and music?
I did. I started singing when I was little. I used to run around the house in my underwear and make people. That sounds so weird. Make people watch me perform in my underwear, but that's not what I meant. But I used to
Yeah, when you're
Yes,
a
I know.
child.
Sorry, it got really weird and dark.
No.
But yeah, I used to run around and make all my parents and stuff watch me perform, watch me do dances or sing, and then got into choir, sang in choir growing up, and then actually got into college radio and started managing bands and stuff, and then was hey, I want to start a band. So here we are.
Well, I also made my parents watch me, but I was more like a dancer. So I
Yeah.
made them,
Oh,
I forced
nice.
my friends to learn my dances, and then I would
Yep.
perform them for sleepovers and things.
Exactly. I know the vibes.
Yeah.
We should do that sometime.
You can sing, I'll dance.
I'm
we
down.
can dance together.
I'm
I
here
love
for
it.
it. After this, we're gonna make up a dance, and then you have to watch it.
Perfect. I'm here for it. So if aliens came to Earth and you had to play them the first song they ever heard, what song would you
First
play
song
them?
they ever heard? I'd play them "Sticky Trees," and I know I'm cheating because that's one of our songs.
Ballad.
But that song was inspired by feeling kind of like an alien in the city of Los Angeles and kind of feeling like we didn't belong, and so. Yeah, I think I'd play them that song. I think they'd like it.
So I heard you guys have a thing with aliens and pizza or something like that. Can you tell me about that?
Well, I mean, not so much like aliens and pizza,
Okay.
but I don't know. We eat a lot of pizza, and I know pizza gets a bad rep these days. So
We love pizza.
I know, but the whole like Pizzagate and all
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Mhm.
So, but I mean, it's true. When we were on tour, I forget which one it was, but we'd always do like a post-show pizza, and so we were eating like tons of pizza, and so we just started saying like za, like, oh, we get some za or whatever, and it kind of just became part of the culture of Bikini Trill. So now we like use it to say whether or not we like something. Is it za or is it nah? And
I
everyone
like
else
that.
is doing it too. Yeah.
Some tour slang.
Yeah, some tour slang. Everybody's got it.
Yeah, definitely. What do you have a favorite pizza spot in LA?
Pizza spot in LA. Man, well, I'm not gonna plug them.
No.
Everybody knows it. They're very like corporate.
Okay. That's okay if that's your favorite.
I mean, we eat a lot of Domino's. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there you go. So does he.
It's just easy, okay? I'm a thin crust girl.
Nice.
So yeah, I like that.
Well, I'm gonna give a shout out to Toppers because that's my favorite.
Okay.
805 represent. You guys are playing Brighter Days Festival this summer in Reno. Super
Very
exciting.
yeah.
What do you most look forward to when you're playing like a big festival like that?
Oh man, just the vibe, just the people, getting to hang out with everybody, getting to watch other bands like from the crowd, and you kind of like mingle with everyone who's there, and yeah, it's always a good time. So that's
the community.
Yeah, the community, especially this community, and the people within this scene are all so welcoming and just like so kind. So I feel lucky to be a part of that.
Do you ever do any like hop up on other people's sets, or do they hop up on your set or anything like that?
Yeah, sometimes. Let's see, I did some stuff with Iration and Tropodelic in the past. So yeah, that's always super fun. I always get really nervous, but I force myself to do it because I'm like, this is gonna be a good time.
Where did the name Bikini Trill come from?
Okay. Everybody asks us this. So I still do actually a lot of art, but I went through this like really rough period of time where I just didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, and I kind of just started drawing and doing like graphic design and stuff, and I was thinking like I should put this out, but I need like an artist name, and I was kind of playing around with the idea of Bikini Trill because it sounded so familiar, or not familiar but similar to like Bikini Kill, and I'm from Texas. And trill is like Texas like southern hip hop word. It like means true and real. And I was like, I'm just gonna combine those because I'm kind of punk rock, but I'm also kind of country, or just like I wanted to reference my roots. So I put those together and I started like putting out art under Bikini Trill. And then when the boys and I got together and wrote Sticky Trees, we wanted to put it out but didn't have a band name. And I was like, why don't we just call it Bikini Trill? And it just stuck, and that's what I've been doing ever since. So
super cool. And how long have you guys been a band now?
I think Sticky Trees came out in like 2017, 2018.
Okay.
So yeah. Yeah.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah, almost.
You're doing it.
Oh, we're doing
That's awesome.
it.
And you're on tour with the movement right now. Super exciting.
Yeah.
What would you say, if you could narrow it down, like the one artist that has influenced your sound the most?
Well, I don't know. This question.
I know it's a hard one.
This question is so hard because I think sometimes I don't even realize like who my influences have been. For me personally, like my mom has great taste in music, so shout out mom for putting me on. But she used to listen to a lot of like hip hop and R&B, and I used to listen to like Lauryn Hill and the Fugees growing up, and so I think vocally, just I used to listen to a lot of Jewel and Lauryn Hill. And
Jewel reminds me of my mom too.
Yeah, Erykah Badu. Like I think vocally, and then as far as the guys go, like we all grew up listening to Sublime and bands like that. So I think it's kind of just melded together and created this monster.
Yeah. I love it. What's next for you guys? Do you have any new music coming out, new albums?
We're currently working on the new music. So we're writing, recording, doing all of that. And then we've got some headline shows coming up this summer and into the fall. So yeah, just getting ready for that.
Super exciting.
Yeah.
All right, well, last thing, can I just get a say what?
Say what?
Hey. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.